Thanks for watching Unapologetically Liberal podcast. I want to talk a little bit about, free college and why we should move towards that, and what made America have the strongest workforce in the world that the world has ever seen during the early 1900s. And that was a direct correlation to public schools becoming prevalent during the early 1900s, late 1800s, where mass populations of people were being educated, paid for by the state. Before, only the wealthy could afford education enough to be able to have a job worth having, a job where you could provide a good, decent living for your family. Well, if you look, we dominated that from, and everybody followed our model as far as how to educate back when we first started this program. Well, if you look, we are completely dated on the program. It is failing a vast majority of kids, not, for many various reasons. But one thing that it is doing is still providing a free and good basic baseline education for a good majority of the people. Now, if you want to move that forward, and we will be able to compete with the rest of the world and have 21st century jobs, be able to provide the engineering jobs we need to completely redo our infrastructure, our grid, many other things, we're going to have to begin to pass free college. That's the next evolution, that education needs to continue to go towards that point. We passed free high school, or up to high school, in the 1900s, boosted our economy, thrusted us into being a world dominant power, and now we are taking that for granted. How do we continue to get great jobs and ideas coming out of this country? We educate our kids so that they can be able to envision having those products made, and be able to envision a fast track system, railroad system throughout the country. That is how you do that. You got to work towards that. You got to take the page out of Bernie's playbook and see that that is where we need to go if we're going to take vast steps to improve our economy for the long term. Thanks for watching Unapologetically Liberal podcast. Again, please subscribe.